What did I tell you about Markquese Bell? Some of you already knew. But this game that the NFL does, they try to convince everyone that certain HBCU prospects were not drafted because of their conference, not having enough talent, blah, blah, blah. But Markquese Bell is continuously making plays, and everyone in the whole NFL circle is saying, how in the hell did he not get drafted? But all I can say is, I told you so. And I'll chime in. What's good, everyone? This is RawTruth Media, giving you the raw content that you deservedly need. Make sure to like and share this video. Peace and blessings, and peace and joy to everyone that's listening. Let's spread love because we need it right now. Trust me. Markquese Bell. I told you so. I told you. Is making plays. Shout out to David Hellman, a reporter that covers the Dallas Cowboys. He said, and I quote, Markquese Bell made the play of the day, jumping on a route from Cooper Kupp to Dontario Drummond for a 98-yard pick six. And this is not the only thing that Markquese Bell has done in Cowboys training camp. He's motivated. He know he should have been drafted. He knew that he has to make way for himself because the NFL is a game within a game. And to be honest, there should have been 7 HBCU prospects drafted. But we know what the real is. See, they try to make excuses. They try to tell you all that, well, there was only 4 HBCU players drafted because they didn't play enough talent. Okay. What about the Division II players who were drafted that didn't play anybody? Or the players who were ranked below the top 300 that was drafted, that wasn't even in the database. So I'm not falling for the excuses. If you have talent, you have talent. Markquese Bell, 6'2", 215 pounds, ran a 4.4. You can't tell me he didn't have talent. But here's the clip of Markquese Bell making that amazing play. And I'm telling you right there, Dan Quinn, I know he's impressed. And watch, they're going to have Markquese Bell moving around. That play right there that you're seeing, the eye discipline, the IQ, the athleticism, it makes you wonder, why in the hell was he not drafted? Now, I know why, but I want you to answer. And when I say you, I'm talking about the family that's listening to this video. The politics in the NFL, man. I know a lot of channels are not going to say this, but I'll say it. There's too many politics. And now the teams that really wanted Markquese Bell, that was just hoping to get him as a free agent, undrafted free agent that is, they're regretting the decision. You mean to tell me you couldn't have drafted him in the 7th round at least? Go figure. But let me stay on topic. If you look at the 2 deep, you already know that Malik Hooker and Jerron Kearse are the starters. They had a good year and improved the safety play, which was a weakness of the Dallas Cowboys for years. Jerron Kearse is the best, I repeat, the best safety in guarding tight ends. Not even close. And then Malik Hooker is healing from a gruesome injury. And he finally played a season where it wasn't missing multiple games. And then you got the second string. You have Israel, the 6'5" safety from South Carolina. And then you have Donovan Wilson, who has potential, but he has to bring it all together. But don't be surprised if Markquese Bell is just putting performance after performance after performance and catching Dan Quinn's eye. Because Dan Quinn, he's one of those coaches, if you have enormous talent, athleticism out of this world, especially size, he likes length. That's why the Cowboys like to draft long DBs. He's going to find a way to put him on the field. No matter if it's a flat-out safety or a hybrid safety linebacker, he's going to put him on the field. But I'm happy for Markquese Bell. He is motivated. He felt disrespected. And he knows that there's not double-digit amount of safeties in that draft that is better than him. He feels that way. He doesn't have to say it. He's letting his play do the talking. But I'm excited to see what this Dallas Cowboys defense is going to be. In a weird way, I'm more excited about the defense than the offense. And it's been some years since I felt that way. The offense, they're playing a shuffle lineup pretty much. No Amari Cooper. And then Michael Gallup is injured. And you don't know when he's coming back. So you have to rely on CD. CD is that dude. He's a baller. But who else? I know they drafted Tolbert, who is promising, but he's a rookie. James Washington, he has to redeem himself. Maybe he has one of those years when he comes out of nowhere and start putting up stats. We'll see what happens. But make sure to like and share this video. And before I leave, I have to say prayers go out to the families who lost their kids and their loved ones in that horrible shooting in Texas, my home state. All I got to say is we got to do a better job in society with coming up with solutions. All this talk and all this grifting is not going to get it done. Let's get a seat at the big boy table and start making decisions to help communities out. Stop it with the lip service. When I seen the news, it hurt my spirit. But in reality, there's a lot of evil out there. There's a lot of sick people. And we got to rectify that as a society. This is RawTruth Media, giving you the raw content that you deservedly need. We're almost there to 7,000 subs. They thought it was never possible to get close to 10,000, but the real support the real. And I'm out.